you know, and just do what we say and don't do nothing and we'll take care of you. And you know, when a black man, and there's many of them today, you know, I'm going to say like
there are a lot of black men today. They're like, particularly if you go to prison.
No. Black men who don't buy into this bullshit anymore. This liberal bullshit that has been, you know, pushed on them with this liberal agenda, they don't buy into it. And you're going to see more and more conservative black guys rising to the top of you know, the political stratosphere. You're going to see them more and more in the Republican Party rising to the top. Okay? Because they don't buy into this. This whole brainwashing that they do on the left to tell blacks that, you know, it's good that, you know, just keep doing what you're doing, we'll just keep paying for you. They don't want to buy into that. And when a black actually comes out and says that whole ideology is bullshit, it's damaging for black people, you know, they're going to be skewered. They're going to be hung, and they're going to be quartered and drawn and quartered and hung and castrated.
What happens to me when I get nominated for some public position, be it to the U.S. Supreme Court or perhaps Secretary of Defense?
Yes.
Or, you know, maybe I'm nominated to be Attorney General, and they're going to bring up like selective clips from Torah Talks.
Oh, I thought you were going to bring out. They're going to bring out your porn days.
Or selective clips from my movies, and like.
Henry's always about 2 seconds behind me.
Like, you know, do you think they're going to bring up the clips of my wise Torah teachings? No, they're going to go for the fill. They're going to try to dismiss me and say, "Oh, this guy's not serious because he talked about defecating in a rice bag."
I knew you were going to bring that one up.
Kippur.
I knew you were going to bring that one up.
They're going to bring that up when I'm nominated to the U.S. Supreme Court. And my critics are going to try to use that against me, or because I'm a proud black man who doesn't buy into the liberal dogma. They want to keep me down on the plantation, you know, banging hoes.
They'll bring up that you're a sex addict.
Exactly.
And then, you know, they'll get some woman or 2 or 3 women to come out and say that Levy harassed me. And then, like, who are we going to believe? Them or the admitted sex addict, right? Because this is so easy to frame you.
They'll say Lady sodomized me. They'll say like Levy said he was going in the front door and he came in the back door.
The workman's exit.
The workman's entrance, and yowee. And boy, do I feel violated. And like, what am I going to say? Here I am, a Torah man. You know, I can't get it down in the mud and start slinging mud. You know, I'm a lover, not a fighter. And they're going to, like, cherry pick some things I've written, some things I said, and say, look, this guy's into sodomy.
Yeah, but once you say sodomy, then the door's going to open up and then someone's going to say that you're really a gay man.
Yeah, that was the old me. That's not the new me. It's been transformed and born again and converted to Orthodox Judaism. Not like that anymore.
The old me. Who said that first? You or him?
Henry.
Oh, okay. Because he copies me usually, but you copy him. All right. So we got this big crowd tonight. Lots of people tuning in. I'm really impressed. You're bringing in the ratings.
For me, I'm all about the YouTube audience.
I know. All right. So that's what we have on that. Now, a quick. Are we done with that point? Just a quick reminder that today is the 31st of October. We mentioned it was Halloween. Tomorrow's the 1st, and it's a big reminder for those of you who are contributing every month to us, to Torah Talks, that tomorrow is the 1st of the month. You should kindly
step to the plate.
Step up to the plate and
now that O.D. Medic's been hospitalized and institutionalized, and we didn't hear from him anymore since he went on that bender after he sent us that last check. Like, that was like the last sane thing he did. Then he like slashed his wrists. Like, he's been in an institution ever since. And like the doctor said, "Oh no, we can't let him watch that Torah Talks show. They suck his last dollar."
Right.
So we need someone else to step to the plate.
Right. Now's the time to get in. Now, if you're not. If you know, you're saying, well, I never gave money, so this doesn't apply to me. So then ask yourself the question: why are you here tonight in the chat room, sucking the life out of us? Right? Why aren't you giving money to us? Right? So now's the time you want to say to yourself, hey, they got a point there. I should start contributing, right? I'm learning all this Torah. Why am I getting it for free? It's like I'm stealing almost, right? I'm taking Torah knowledge and I'm not paying for it.
And if you contribute, we'll answer all your questions promptly. We'll give you a lot of honor in the chat room. We'll be very respectful of your emails that you want us to talk about things. I mean, we'll talk about stuff in South America.
Right. Is Lady on the same program as Rabs by getting free food daily?
Meals on Wheels.
You get free food daily?
No, I don't. I don't know what he's talking about.
Meals on Wheels.
I don't get Meals on Wheels. All right.
You know what I'd like to get every day?
Hmm.
But it's prohibited by the Torah, so.
Oh, okay. Lovely, Billy. All right, can we move on to the next piece? I actually have some questions. Someone asked me some questions.
Great.
All right? And I don't even believe they're paying for the answers.
Fine, I want to give. I just want to give.
Okay, here we go.
God has blessed me with so much that I just want to give back.
Oh, well, last week we talked about, that you got like this new place.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody saw the new place in last week's show, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now you have like a new face, a new place.
Mm-hmm.
It says Shinui Makam Shinui Mazel. You change your place, you change your
Your
fortune,
so let's
right?
see what happens.
And you changed your face. It's like you're going through the changes now, right?
Changes. Turn and face the change. Changes.
Right. And so this is what's going on with you now. Maybe like there's a lot of new things coming up for you this year. Maybe there's like some new opportunities for employment, new opportunities to learn Torah, and maybe there's a woman entering your life.
That would be great. Yeah, in fact, she's flying over from England tomorrow night.
Really? Is she? Is that a fact?
Yeah, she's only 18 years of age. So, but we've been talking on the internet, and I think it's really a soul connection.
Where is she right now? Is she in the Edinburgh airport as we speak?
Yeah. Well, actually, she's on the chat room right
She's in
now.
the chat room.
She's coming over, and
she's going to meet you.
Well, you're picking her up at the airport, and really appreciate that. But she's going to be staying with me.
Okay.
And,
so you're the one she's staying by.
Yeah.
Okay, because
she said Rabs that I'm staying with a friend.
She told me she's staying with one of the people she knows, and
I
didn't realize it was you.
That's me. Yeah.
Oh, for
I said
heaven's
it's fine.
sake.
Spend lots of times with Rabs. Like you need someone to cheer him up and provide him a little solace in his old age.
And she's 19, by the way.
Yeah.
You should have covered that when you talked to her.
Well, we play different games. Sometimes I have her pretend she's 16. But
oh, you're terrible. Okay, that's enough of that. All right, so
we've been working on a bat mitzvah portion.
You're terrible. All right.
It's funny, she looks just like that girl who's on your screensaver. It's like there's an eerie parallel.
And there should be. Okay.
And her dad doesn't have a problem with me. Can you believe that? Her dad doesn't have a problem with me. I'm 45 years old.
No, don't give out too much information.
He has no problem with me. Like, he thinks I'm funny. Like, he's seen my stuff. He digs me. Her father digs me. Like, her father's about my age. He doesn't have a problem with me hosting his 19-year-old daughter. And he digs my YouTubes.
Okay, enough. Enough. You're going to get me in a lot of trouble. All right. So, Abe's, where are you? Abe's asked a few questions. He's one of our viewers. Oh, she just gave it back to you. Esther writes, wait a minute, my father's 60 and he would have a terrible problem.
Why would he have a problem
because
with me?
You are a sick individual.
Like, I'm sicker than Rabs? Like, come on, like a father's got to choose between us for his 19-year-old daughter.
You were in porn. You were in porn. She said you were in porn.
Yeah, but I'm not in it anymore. I learn from the experience. I'm about to graduate. I'm going to have this whole prestigious career teaching Alexander technique.
Oh, look at me! I'm doing Alexander.
I'm going to be able to take care of his daughter. Like fathers adore me for their daughters.
Okay, are we got any?
Yeah, I was just writing on it anyway. I mean, aside from the one movie I made. I mean, aside from that, it was
What, the
pretty
one
much,
movie did you made? Yeah,
Yeah.
that you made the movie. Let's just